Hey basketball coaches and players, today I am going to give you some fantastic 4-out, 1-in screen and roll basketball plays. Let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. In this first play, what we are going to have is player 4. He is going to go and set a screen for player 1. At the same time, we're going to be having player 5 clear out towards the other side. Now, this is a super simple play that you can run to be able to get some easy screen and roll, easy baskets. Now, what happens here is player 4 needs to really screen hard, especially if player 1 starts to cheat underneath that screen. We're going to most likely have player 4 who then hedges, popping out to try and stop the drive from player 1. What player 4 needs to do is to then pivot using, let's say this is his right foot, this is his left foot, player 1 is trying to go under, using his right foot as a pivot, get his back towards player 1, and then roll towards the basket. This is going to allow you to have a mismatch right here between a taller and shorter player. Now in this next play, the second play, we're going to have player 2 go down towards that low corner, and we're going to have player 3 cut towards the point. At the same time, we're going to be having player 4. He's going to be then drifting down towards the corner, and we're now going to have player 5 set that screen and roll with player 1. Player 1 could attack the rim, could take that shot, could look at player 3 as an option, but usually what's going to happen is we'll be able to pass that ball into player 5. 2 and 4, or one of those two players, are going to drop off to play help defense on player 5. And then what we are going to see after is a kick out pass to either player 4 or player 2 for the corner 3-point shot. Now, if you're going up against a 2-3 zone, most likely what you're going to see is a 2-3 zone that looks like this. Now, when these two players switch, we may have player 1 digging deeper in towards that free throw line. And now we're going to have player 4 move down, which is going to bring player 4 down with him. At this time, we're going to have player 5 set a screen for player 2, and we really want to see player 1 attack the zone, especially if it's a 2-3 zone, because now we can see player 4 and 5 who are going to be collapsing in on player 1. Player 5 is going to be rolling towards the middle of the key. Now player 1 is going to be looking for a couple of different decisions. He can kick the ball out to player 4 for a 3-point shot. He can also pass into player 5 for a layup, a floater, or a kick out to player 2 for a 3-point shot of his own. Now in this next play, what we are going to have is player 2 setting a screen on player 1. Player 3 is going to be cutting down and setting a screen on player 5. Player 1 is going to be using that screen, either attacking the rim or popping out towards that free throw line extended, and player 5 is going to be using that screen. We're looking for either a 3-point shot by player 1, or we can be looking for a pass into player 5 for a layup. Now, 4-out, 1-in screen and roll basketball plays are very simple to run. They generally work best against a man-to-man defense, and they also work pretty well sometimes against a 2-3 zone, because what you're basically doing off of a screen and roll 4-out is to try and get that ball into the paint, which collapses the defenders, which allows you to kick that ball out for a 3-point shot. So if you have a couple of really good 3-point shooters, these may be a great option for your team. Now, if you're looking to be able to stop plays like these, definitely go check out my Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book that is down in the description below. I hope that this video has helped you become a better player, coach, or team. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.